Did you know that 63% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? And over 70% have some form of debt. That's credit cards, car loans, student loans, you name it. For many, debt feels like a never-ending cycle. Today, we're going to explore what it really takes to break free and live a debt-free life. Welcome back to Simply Money. Living debt-free. It's a buzzword in personal finance, but why is it such a big deal? In a world where debt is marketed as normal, the idea of breaking free from it is revolutionary. Today, we'll uncover the struggles, the rewards, and how you can take steps toward this lifestyle. Hey, getting out of debt isn't as simple as cutting up your credit cards. Here's why. 1. Societal pressures. We're bombarded with advertisements encouraging us to buy now, pay later. For example, the average American has over $5,700 in credit card debt because they've been sold the dream of immediate gratification. I gotta have it now. Doesn't matter. People do this when it's on sale. Hey, I'm gonna save 10%. But they're paying 23% on interest on the credit card. That's not great math. And guess what? It's hurting you because it's compounding against you. If you don't understand compound interest, check out this video on how it can work for you. But don't forget, banks understand it way better than you. That's why they're trying to get you on the credit cards and any other form of loan they can, because they want you compounding their big building. Another problem is personal sacrifices. Living debt-free means saying no to things like dining out or vacations in the short term. Imagine skipping that dream car for a more affordable option. Hey, it's easier said than done. I have people all the time asking me why I don't buy a new car. Because mine runs fine, and I'd rather invest my money. Simple answer. I'm looked at as a cheapskate. I don't care. My car runs fine. It gets me everywhere I'm going. It's reliable. It's economical. It's good on gas. I don't care what it looks like. It's in good shape. I keep it clean. I take care of it. I don't want to go buy a new car if I don't need one. I'd rather invest that money. Another thing is financial emergencies. Unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs can derail even the most disciplined plans. And studies show that 60% of Americans couldn't cover a $1,000 emergency without going in debt. Hey, been there, I've done that. When I was younger, I would have been in the same boat. But it is such a liberating, freeing feeling when you get yourself on a budget, you begin to manage your money, and you have money aside. It becomes an inconvenience. It becomes I'm going to complain about it, but I can pay for it. Just told earlier I need a new hot water heater and something else replaced. It's going to cost me about $3,000. Do I like it? No. Do I want to give them $3,000? No. But as part of owning a home, there's still upkeep and maintenance, but it's not going to impact me. It's not going to change what I do today or tomorrow. It's not going to determine whether I can go out to eat tonight or tomorrow. Those are different budget items. My fix the hot water heater isn't a home repair budget item, and the money's there. The go out to eat tonight money is there if I want to go out to eat tonight. Because I budget and I keep those items separate. I don't have to not do these things anymore. Now, when I was getting to this point, yes. Hey, I'm not going out to eat because I need to make sure the hot water heater fund, the house fund, has plenty of money before I start enjoying going out to eat. And that's what you have to do, is personal sacrifice so you can handle financial emergencies. Breaking free from debt, it takes discipline. It requires a mindset shift. I encourage you to change that mindset. It is the most liberating thing, and you'll be glad when you do it. But you'll ask, why go through the effort of living debt-free? I'm here to tell you because the benefits are worth it. Financial freedom without monthly payments. Your income is yours to save, invest, or spend as you choose. Imagine no mortgage, no car loan, just your money working for you. Imagine waking up and seeing your bank account having a dividend of $100, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. The longer you do it, the more you'll see that. Where you wake up and dividends are paying your lifestyle. Why is it worth it? reduce stress. Debt is one of the leading causes of anxiety. Studies show that people with no debt report feeling significantly happier and more in control of their lives. Debt makes you feel trapped, burdened, a slave to the lender. You need to get control of that and reduce your life stress. Why is it worth it? Saving for future goals. Instead of paying interest to lenders, you can save for milestones like buying a home or retiring early, going on a fancy vacation. For instance, someone who saves $500 a month instead of paying off a car loan could have over $250,000 in 20 years, just at an average of 7% return. And if you're invested well and diversified, you can get better than 7% over 20 years. But think about that. That car you're driving, is it worth $250,000? That's how you have to look at expenses. Not just what is it costing you now, but the loss of income and investment in the future. Living debt-free is about reclaiming control over your finances and your future. Let me share a story that illustrates what is possible. Meet Susan, who had $40,000 in debt, a mix of student loans, credit cards. By committing to a debt-free plan, she cut expenses, took on side hustles, and used the debt snowball method. If you don't know what that is, check out the video on the difference between the snowball and the avalanche method of becoming debt-free. Anyway, she used the snowball method to pay off her balances in 3 years. Now Susan saves 20% of her income, has an emergency fund, and is investing for retirement. Her words, she says, becoming debt-free didn't just change my finances, it gave me peace of mind and confidence I never had before. Her journey proves that anyone can do this with the right plan. I'm here to encourage you to get a plan together. Make a plan. There's so many resources. Go to the Simply Money Mall in the description below, get your free member key, and look at some of the educational tools that are there. Look at some of the different information that you can find to learn how to do these things on your own. And if you just can't grasp it, that's okay. Go see a financial advisor. See somebody, find a friend who's really good with money and say, hey, I need help budgeting. I need help learning about investing. I'm not saying invest just like your friend tells you, but somebody who's good at investing, let them educate you. Let them talk to you about what are dividends, what are mutual funds, what are ETFs, what are index funds, what's the beta, what are all these terms and things I hear about. Go to somebody to have them help explain that to you so then you can make your own wise investing decisions based on your goals, your situation, and your risk tolerance. It can be done, but you have to make a plan and you have to put in the effort. Living debt-free isn't easy, but it is life-changing. We talked about the challenges like societal pressures and sacrifices, but also the incredible rewards such as financial freedom, less stress, and more savings. It's not about perfection. It is about progress. What is your biggest challenge when it comes to living debt-free? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to check out some of the videos on the channel that can help you budgeting and investing and getting out of debt. That's it. We'll see you next time on Simply Money.